So content and creative work is changing drastically. Not only are generative platforms like ChatGPT taking the world by storm, which we talk about in another video, but things are also getting very visual with Midjourney and other platforms like this. Now, if you aren't aware of what Midjourney is, simply put, it's a generative AI tool that you can access through Discord to create AI-generated visual art. And while you might be thinking, how good are these tools really? Well, just looking at some of these examples, you can see that the quality of these artistic drawings are quite amazing. And they've all been released within a matter of seconds. But coming back to the whole point of this video, how is generative AI changing content as a whole? Well, even for content creators, whether you're a YouTuber, a blogger, or someone who is putting visual content, you have the ability to do more with your ideas. Think about it as if you're having your own personal artist assistant by your side. For one, it allows you to save time and effort. Generative AI art tools like Midjourney streamlines the content creation process by leveraging AI technology. Significantly reduces the time and effort required for generating such visual content, as you can get an output within a matter of seconds. Creators can now produce a higher volume of quality content in a short span of time. It also helps to enhance creativity and inspiration. As mentioned earlier, generative AI is great for getting inspiration and acting like a soundboard to bounce your ideas. Let's say you have an idea for a book cover. With a standard artist, you spend a lot of time going back and forth to get exactly what you want. But with generative AI, you can write a prompt of your basic idea, see what the results are, and if it doesn't fit what you think, modify the prompt or even click V for variation to see what all the alternatives the AI can create of that idea. An example here could be something like a book cover of a woman sitting in the corner of a room staring out the window. With Midjourney, content creation also becomes highly efficient and scalable. You can create things much faster, such as feature images or images for your blog. And to be honest, you can create a whole wide variety of visual content. AI-generated images have tremendous potential in so many fields too. It's not just for artists or content creators. With advertising, for example, you can create customized product images for marketing campaigns. From product mockups to lifestyle shots, generative AI helps advertisers create compelling visuals, where in the past was otherwise limited to people with money. Midjourney revolutionizes interior design as well by offering realistic visualizations of design projects. Designers can use the platform to create visual representations of spaces, showcasing different color schemes, furniture arrangements, and decor options. These lifelike visualizations enable clients to envision the final result, facilitating better decision-making and enhancing the overall design process. Midjourney can also empower web designers by providing them with an array of AI-generated elements and design suggestions. From logo design to icons, you can use Midjourney to assist in creating visually appealing and user-friendly websites or enhance your overall designs. Midjourney can also help with product designers by giving you the opportunity to create AI-generated renders and 3D models kind of sprinkle into your existing designs, making it that much better. Midjourney makes waves in the fashion industry by generating virtual models like showcase clothes and accessories. Designers can utilize the platform to create lifelike representations of garments on virtual models, allowing them to visualize fabrics or drapes. This technology enables fashion designers to showcase their creations digitally and streamline the design and production process. And of course, in the art world, Midjourney can spark innovation by creating unique works of art. Artists can harness the platform by experimenting with different styles, techniques, and elements. Midjourney's generated content serves as a starting point for artists, inspiring them to push more beyond the boundaries. It's not necessarily to replace artists. Now, you might be thinking this all sounds great, but it's probably hard to use. Actually, not really. All you really need to do is sign up and play around. Although the paid plan does give you access to use the tool much more efficiently with the cost of $10, but it's not really necessary. So getting started with Midjourney might seem a bit confusing, especially if you go to their landing page, but all you really need to do is click join the beta, which will then send you to their Discord. Sign into the window, click the register link, enter your email address, type a username and password, of course fill in everything here, and then click continue. Then, that existing account, join the Midjourney community. If you aren't sure how to do that since Discord is new to you, go to Explore Public Servers, and among the featured communities, look for Midjourney, or type Midjourney in the search field. Then select Midjourney to access it. After you've joined, the left sidebar will display newbie groups under newcomer rooms. click one of these rooms to access it, you can scroll up and down the page to see different images that Midjourney has created for other users. It's quite interesting. So unfortunately, the free trial is no longer available. But if you are genuinely interested to change how you navigate content, subscribe to a paid plan. It's really not that expensive. In the message field at the bottom of the screen, type subscribe and then press enter. Then click the button for open subscription page. At the subscription page, choose either yearly billing or monthly billing, and then subscribe for the plan that you want. After the payment goes through, return to the Discord page and the newbie group you had accessed. Now you can finally describe the image you want to get created in the message field at the bottom by just typing in imagine, by doing a backslash, and choose imagine from the menu. Then you can finally describe the image you want to be created. In the message field at the bottom, type backslash imagine or just type backslash and choose imagine from the menu. In that prompt field, you can just type the description of the image you need generated and press enter. Wait at least a few seconds for the images to be fully rendered. And by default, you'll see that Midjourney creates 4 images for each request, with each one appearing in a small thumbnail. Once you have that output, you'll notice a couple of buttons. UI to U4 and then V1 to V4. The U buttons are for upscaling your image. The numbers correspond to the 4 different images by the row. The first image is 1, the next to it is 2, and so on. V refers to variation, so trying to give some variation off of the output that's there. Once you've created that image, you can then click on it to view it as a bigger view, and then right-click on the image to have whether or not you want to save it, copy it, and bam, that's really that easy. Now, before you think to yourself, is this going to ruin the jobs of many artists? In fact, these visual generative AI platforms are actually going to change the way art or visual content is being created. I don't really think that's going to eliminate artists. For one, generative AI like this can actually enable artists to explore new realms of creativity. Think about it as having a tool that gives you further inspiration to draw things from. And going into that aspect of collaboration, there are already plenty of artists that are using generative AI such as Midjourney or DALL-E to kind of co-create. As I mentioned earlier, this gives artists a soundboard to bounce ideas off of, or even perhaps think of a way that they otherwise wouldn't have thought of before. And with generative AI, it also democratizes artistic expression by providing accessible tools for creating art. In the past, even if you were creative or artistic in mind, if you didn't have the ability to draw, putting something out would be difficult. Take storyboarding, for example. You'd have to hire a storyboard artist or illustrator to get an idea out there. But these days with generative AI platforms, it allows you to put out your own ideas out there. Either way, whether it's for a creative venture or simply for your brand and business, I suggest generative AI as a tool that is extremely useful and can be quite beneficial as well. If you like this video, make sure to watch the video on the left where we talk about other generative AI platforms like ChatGPT into a little bit more detail for business, and subscribe to this channel so we can continue to give you information about different AI trends, tools, tips and tricks, and navigating this digital ocean.